seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Handles that one. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Justin. Gains the zone. Takes it to the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Boston's got it along the wall. Edwards going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Pasternak's really able to pick his spot when the puck is flat and ready to be fired. Guys, that's what we like to call his snipe zone ability. Matthews is notorious for his shock and awe zone ability, which is his skilled deking to get into a scoring position and then put it away with a quick shot. I'm expecting one of the
The captain delivers.
That's about as lucky as you can get. You need some puck luck most of the time to win. There's a good chunk of it.
The Leafs have turned it up to 11 here early with that goal.
They told us this morning that they wanted to attack early. They thought that the other team might not be ready for a quick start. Turns out they were right.
Toronto's won the draw. Quick feed to Justin. Makes a move in front. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
O'Reilly's trying to change a few things up. This pointless streak is starting to nag at him.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. They've got numbers here. Shot. Turns it away.
Even though he can't see the puck, he doesn't give up on the play. Stays engaged. Quick reflexes, and he makes the save.
The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And there's a great pass. Save. I think he just got a piece of it with his toe. Puck picked up by Bergeron. Off the post. Quick whistle stops the play.
That penalty didn't go over very well right here beside me, James, on the bench. They know they're in tough now.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Turned aside. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal's awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift started to put a little pressure on, felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get the power play and then don't miss.
And he moves it up to Pastrnak. Boston's on the attack. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Sends it quickly from Marner. And now he tries to get it across to Justin. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Edwards going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We got a tie game. Bergeron's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he lays him out with that collision. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. One save made by Omar.
Matthews is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Pastrnak. Throws it on net from there. He was totally locked in on that play. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
The Leafs have jumped out to the early lead just the way any coach would want to see.
Well, now that you're out in front, you want to push the game. Make the opponent have to scramble around the ice.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Olmark's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. The Bruins take it along the wing. Pasternak's got the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the big pass. Huge stop by Olmark.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Bergeron's won the draw inside his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
You can call us right now for details.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Razor, you've had some time to digest that opening 20 minutes. How do you assess things?
The Bruins are lucky there's still 40 minutes left in this game. They played a rotten first period. In particular, they were sloppy with the puck. Turned it over all over the place.
Takes the pass. To the low slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Bergeron's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Slick feed. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. The Bruins working around near the back end. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Edwards going to cover it up for a faceoff.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Toronto's looking to break out. Justin's got it along the boards. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Stretches one out to Matthews. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, that's a hard save there. He's battling for position, battling for a sight line. You can't really see much through that screen, but he still makes the save.
The Leafs play it near the point. Oh, another beauty stop right there. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Moving to the net. Scores. That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
Toronto's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple. The Leafs gain possession. Through center along the wing. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And he takes the dish. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Lindholm. Shuts him down.
Edwards had to do his part. He's had a good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
Oh, how do you not convert those chances?
Well, he's going to be disappointed. I mean, that's a grade A scoring chance that doesn't turn into a shot on net.
Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Boston's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Marner's gaining momentum. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. And that pass doesn't go. And now it's over to Marner. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Made the stop on the play. Omark's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Bruins win the draw. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor, how do you see things?
The Bruins haven't tested that goaltender really much at all. A low number of shots means very few scoring chances. They're lucky this game is close.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Moves it to Marner. Oh, look at this. They're outnumbered here. It's a 3-on-1. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Riley's picking up steam.
Justin's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead. Bergeron's won a big draw on their own end. The Leafs have it now.
Man, when you got 2 goals, it's your night. You want to look for a third one. He's got the puck in the offensive zone again.
From the blue line, they take control of it. And he gets in front of that. Omark's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Omark's got that X-ray zone ability, and that's when he battles to stay with the play, even when there's a screen in front of his crease.
Bergeron's won it in their own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Omark's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
quickly on top of that, James. He needed to cover there.
Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Matthews wanted to have a strong game, and he came out here and delivered. I think he's been the standout player in this one, guys.
The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Bergeron. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Marner's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
There's a lot of variation you can use out of this 1-3-1 set. You can dump the puck into the bumper spot. Creatively, it goes to either side, and then you have traffic in front of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Hall. And he makes the save. Edwards got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Bergeron's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Pasternak's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Good hit. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get it changed, get some fresh players on the ice.
Hammers him.
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pad. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
Pushes it across to McAvoy. Shot, and he comes up with it. On their heels, trying to clear. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, it's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Takes a shot, and there's another power play marker.
Well, the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight.
Bergeron's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick feed to Pasternak. And he was ready for that one. Edwards got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Past the midway mark in this period. Boston still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Quick shot, kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Look at this, it's a 2-on-1. Cutting to the slot. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Goal scorers score. I mean, when he gets the puck here, he's not looking for a pass. He's looking to put this away. And from this spot, he hasn't missed very often.
Here in the late going of the frame, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Taken by McAvoy. Quick pass to Pasternak. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Way too much congestion blocks that. And he regains control of the puck. Lets it go. And that one's turned away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Bergeron's won it off the faceoff. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Breaks up the play with a poke check. And now he angles it across to Marchand. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Moves it quickly over to Justin. Empty net. Oh, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief on one bench.
Yeah, the one bench is pretty relieved right now. I mean, even their coaches looked at each other and just exhaled a little bit.
draw here in the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it around along the half wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Justin. And that's just out of reach. Takes the puck. Shot. Stalls up with the blocker.
Man, there's traffic in front of the net, James. He's still got to be able to see the puck. He can't. Makes the save. I think he bailed his team out there.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Pasternak. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Boston's won the faceoff. Moves it to McAvoy. And it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break, too, as the puck hits the post and goes in.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Leafs win it. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Justin's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
Razor, they're getting the second ovation from the crowd. Did you guys have this when you were playing?
No, we had none of this. Nobody saluted the fans back like this. There seemed to be no real connection to who was watching and who was playing.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.